Good afternoon and welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me at MarketSite in Times Square with Patrick Aber. He's the co-founder of Investor, and we're here to discuss intelligent investing and having the right process. Patrick, it's great to have you with us at MarketSite. Thanks for joining us. So let's learn more about Investor and what intelligent investing is.
Yeah, absolutely. So Investor is a new digital investing platform. It's really designed to help individuals invest better. And what that means for us is really two things. The first question is deciding what to invest in, and then the second question is deciding how much to invest, or how to allocate your portfolio sort of among the assets that you want to invest in. Both of those questions can be pretty challenging for an individual investor. And surprisingly, the current brokerage platforms out there don't really help so much with answering those two questions. They're very focused on trade execution, so getting you up to the point of placing the trade and then clicking the button. But access to markets and sort of the ability to place trades is a problem that I think has been solved very well over the last few decades. In the 90s, let's say, that was actually a big problem, and the first sites that offered online trading, online brokerage, that was a big revolution, and that was an important step. But I think Investor takes that to the next level, which is not just how do you place a trade, but how do you actually build an intelligent portfolio that works for you.
Do you use machine learning technology?
We do. We use that in a couple different ways. So one way is rather than just kind of showing you a generic news feed of everything that's going on today, we show you news and updates that are more tailored to your interests and sort of your actions, what you've done on the site. So we surface things that are of higher interest to you. Another interesting application is we have what we call a collective intelligence filter. So you can think of it sort of like filtering by market cap or dividend or something like that, but rather than these preset filters, what that does is it looks at what you've done on the platform, what you've invested in, what news you've read and things like that, and then compares that to anonymized data across all the other users, and then based on that, it shows you kind of ideas, like investment ideas that we think you'll be interested in that are maybe kind of on the periphery of what you were about to discover.
Right, and consumers are very familiar with that kind of technology. And
yes, definitely. From finding a restaurant to a product on an e-commerce site, the next movie that you're going to watch. This technology has definitely been embraced by other sort of consumer internet products, but really not so much in the financial sector yet.
All right, so tell us about Nasdaq Last Sale and why you partnered with Nasdaq.
Yeah, absolutely. So Nasdaq Last Sale is a live, real-time price feed for U.S. equities, and it's it's very reliable, very up-to-date data stream that is really provides high-quality data to our users.
Right. So I would imagine investors are using this kind of data.
Yeah. So this type of data is really important to sort of see your portfolio valuation intraday, what are your stocks worth, right. And also for our allocation and optimization technology, that really depends on having accurate pricing of all the stocks in your portfolio, and so yeah, we evaluated the market, and Nasdaq Last Sale was the best choice for our customers.
All right. Well, thank you for partnering with us. It was great to have you at MarketSite with me.
Absolutely.
And thank you for joining me on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.